How's it going, everyone? I want to give you guys some updates on Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. We still don't have a release date for the game, but I know there was some speculation, and I did a video about the Legacy Collection somewhat recently, talking about it, my excitement level for it. And I saw a couple comments on people asking when the game was going to be out, hoping it was not going to be too long. Honestly, I would expect that it would be the first half of 2026. If you recall, when the Battle Network collection, and these collections in general, when they're revealed, it's not like the turnaround time is a year of buildup. That's not really how these things go. It's generally they get revealed 6 to 7 months after the release they come out, and March or April, I would say, is just pure speculation. March or April is what I would expect, maybe May at the latest, but I would not expect this to be a second half of 2026 title. Nevertheless, this is going to include all of the Star Force games: Star Force Pegasus, Star Force Leo, Star Force Dragon, Star Force 2 Zerker X Ninja, Star Force 2 Zerker X Saurian, and then Star Force 3 Black Ace and Star Force 3 Red Joker. I also did see some people question whether or not the Rockman Star Force crossover that was released in Japan as an exclusive, never came stateside, would be included. That's not going to be included. We don't get nice things. We couldn't get Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. You know, there are just certain things that it seems like when it comes to Mega Man, we don't get them localized, nor do we get them involved in the collection. Maverick Hunter X, Powered Up, those games are still lost on the PSP, and then also, I know outside of Star Force, people do want the Legends games also in a collection. I didn't mention that in the last video, and people bugged out on me, but yes, Legends 1 and 2, and maybe Legends 3 can rise from the ether. But nevertheless, we've got some updates on Star Force's Legacy Collection. It will be having some enhancements and user accessibility improvements. And the Mega Man official Twitter account has been putting out some posts. Ride the electromagnetic sound waves in the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection music player and enjoy your favorite tunes. All games in the collection will also have brand new arranged tracks, so stay tuned. We'll have updates on that in the future, probably closer to release, but we'll go over that as more information on that drops as well. Battle It Out Online, yes, it will have full online functionality. Battle It Out Online with your own personalized Mega Man and Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection, and prove your skills in casual or ranked matches, and after the match ends, become brothers with the Brother Band system and strengthen your bonds together. That'll have full online play there. Bonus cards will be included in the Star Force Legacy Collection. Now, these were cards that were available through special events or through toys in the original games, are now included from the get-go in Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. One of the things I absolutely hated back in the day, you know, go to your local store so you could participate in this event for Pokemon, or buy the toy to get the special battle chest. Like, alright, brother, come on now, just include everything, combine their power with your battle cards, and delete viruses with ease. Some bonus cards are noted not to be included, but some of them will be, so cool stuff there. And if you find the game to be too challenging and you just want to go through the game. Now, I will say, Star Force I never found to be too difficult. Battle Network as well, never found it to be too difficult. But if you just want to go through the game and have an easy experience, want to enjoy the stories of Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection without the risk of being deleted, you can customize your difficulty or activate assist settings to adjust damage, health recovery, random encounters, increase speed, and more. I love all of those options. Customizing random encounters, I think, is the biggest thing, and as far as things that you can adjust, assist controls, you can hold to activate that. Speed boost, you can turn that on and off, and then you can also adjust the encounter rate, and you can even turn it to no encounters. Hallelujah, that is a phenomenal addition. Look, I get it that it was a Mega Man Battle Network and Star Force staple, the random encounters, but for the sake of modern games, also, you're talking about these games now targeting a demographic that, yes, when these games came out, maybe some of us were 10, 12 years old, we had a lot of time on our hands. That is not the case anymore, and if people do just want to go through the game a little bit easier and go through it a little bit quicker, look, I am somebody that is always going to sing the praises of games having accessibility options. I'm not saying it's mandatory for every game. I'm not calling for every Souls-like game under the sun to have easy difficulty options, but whenever games do have those options, I will certainly praise them because I appreciate them, and I understand a lot of other people appreciate them. No, you're not going to lose your badge of honor. You can go still play the game at the hardest difficulty and play it as the original experience. But having those options and being able to fine-tune the experience, I just think goes such a long way, and yeah, very much appreciate that. On top of that, difficulty, you can change a lot of aspects of that. Mega Buster power, you can turn that up to 500%. Receive damage, you can turn that to 0%. Reward Zenny, 100%, or go even higher than that. HP recovery, you can turn that on or off. Guaranteed escape, you can turn that on or off. Love that. EX boss locator, you can turn that on or off as well. So some great stuff being added as far as accessibility options in the Star Force Legacy Collection, and you know, something that I very much appreciate. They also do have the official page for the game live, the website. Love the website layout. They also are noting new Capcom official apparel designs are available on Amazon. They've got the trailers to celebrate Mega Man's 20th anniversary. The new titles, Mega Man Star Force Pegasus, Mega Man Star Force Leo, and Mega Man Star Force Dragon, were released simultaneously. This was with the original release. They used the best of the Battle Network series' features with the addition of new and exciting gameplay. The world of Star Force is set in the year 220X, and the world has seen rapid advancements in wave technology. The protagonist is Geo Stellar, and he refuses to go to school as he mourns the disappearance of his astronaut father. One night, Geo is at the observatory gazing at the stars, as he usually does. Suddenly, his transfer picks up a signal from space, and he is hit with a powerful electric shot. When he finally comes to, an alien with an electromagnetic wave body called Omega X is standing over him. Again, you've got all 7 games, the 3 original Star Force games, the 2 Star Force 2 games, the 2 Star Force 3 games, excuse me, and then you've got online play from battling to trading cards. The powered-up online functions will let you experience the Mega Man series at its finest. They've also got a rollout of all of the characters as well. The game will be dropping in 2026, and it'll be available on all major platforms: PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC via Steam. We don't have a price point for it either yet. Kind of have a feeling it's going to end up being at least $50, maybe even $60. Like, game price points these days, you guys are just appreciating and appreciating. Battle Network Legacy Collection was $59.99 if you wanted to get everything, but they also did split that into 2 volumes, so you had Volume 1 and Volume 2, and you had Battle Network being 6 games. This is 3 games. It should be cheaper. One would think a $39.99 price tag would be ideal, and I feel like that's the sweet spot to drop it at. It's just, you know, again, game price points these days are going up. They aren't going down. I would love to see it at 40. I feel like we might end up with a $50 price tag, but I would imagine 40 would be the ideal route to go in terms of the consumer best interest. But that is going to do it for me. Again, very excited. And outside of Mega Man Legends, outside of Mega Man X Maverick Hunter, Mega Man Powered Up, and Mega Man X Command Mission, there is Battle Chip Challenge also. I'm sure there's a couple of other games there as well that haven't been ported yet, but we're getting to the point where the major franchises, we're getting through them. Maybe that means in my lifetime we'll get a brand new Mega Man game, whether that be a Mega Man X9, a Battle Network 7, I don't know, but I think there's a lot of potential in a brand new game. That's gonna do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.